This video is for comedic purposes only, and no harm or judgment is intended for those who created these images.
So someone made an art piece of the locomotive from Steam Speed. It's very steampunk. It looks very cool. And I think this might actually work as a steam train. It just might need a few adjustments for tender. All right, now we got a park train. It's ex-Thomas land, and you can actually see the Thomas model in this one. And it's kind of cool. Now we got the Hornby diesel. I don't know what's cursed about this one. You suggested it, and, I don't see what's so bad about it. It's just diesel. And as requested, my thoughts on the Shining Time Station model is that, yes, it is bad. The production team had all the necessary equipment to make a really good one that was proportional and looked like their model, but they didn't. They just did this. Now, all of you, bear with me, please. I found a very deep rabbit hole that is Thomas cars, as someone had requested. This man was pulled over by police because he couldn't have something overhang the front of his car. You know, it is kind of painted okay, but then after this, people started copycatting him with this prop accurate face on the coolest car ever. This big cab on top of a minivan that somehow has 6 wheels. This one has a very disturbing face that I would hate to get run over by. This guy actually made an accurate smoke box somehow. I don't know if he got to keep the car or not. And this guy got working steam somehow also. I think that's enough for now. Here's a plow that has a normal face on it, but I don't know what the weird body is in the plow. And finally, here's the Hexaplex, and my thoughts on it were it would not work on the Union Pacific Railroad. Corners might be long enough, but this thing would not fit it on a turntable, and it would certainly, I can almost guarantee it would derail on any type of siding. And now we have the Oigawa Thomas, which is the least cursed thing on this list tonight. I don't know why it was suggested. It looks perfectly good to me. And here is another cursed Mahano, as always. I don't think Mahanos that are 462 should ever be streamlined. And finally, here is a caboose that was destroyed in a fire in Wyoming, and they scrapped it a couple years after it burned down. Now, I also have this whiteboard drawing of the Guermont-Parnasse train accident. Man, did that shading take a while.